Okay, I got this H9D as a present, and you know I'm not crazy about FPV. I kind of like to watch my airplanes fly. This is a different kind of FPV though. I don't have to wear goggles. I can look up in an emergency. This has got the screen here, and I know there's a lot of other places that sell the same kind of units, but I'm going to try this out. It's got a pretty neat camera on the bottom here, 2.4 gigahertz. The lights look good. I'm going to put the guards on it and everything, put it all together, and we're going to give it a try and see how it works. But for 80 bucks retail, this looks like this might be pretty good. From GearBest.com.
Well, most of you who follow my channel know I'm more into visual flying than the FPV. I don't have that many videos on FPV. And you know from past videos I've experimented with it. We even tried FPV with a television downlink back in the 70s using my Kyosho Concept 30 and Hughes 300 form. Well, it worked out, and we proved it could be done, and there even was an article written in Full Skill magazine, Kit Aircraft. Well, the iPhone FPV flying was really a challenge too, because not so much seeing the picture, it was that I couldn't feel any sticks on the screen. You know, if I could plug my transmitter into my phone, that'd be different. So anyway, I'm more of a spectator, you know. I like to watch my planes fly, I like to watch others fly, I like to watch the Blue Angels, and they're coming to Sioux Falls this summer, I think, and I'm going to get some pictures of that. And I like to watch my friends fly. You know, it's like sharing. As in FPV, though, only the pilot's really having the most fun until you get to see the videos later. But in this case, receiving this present, purchased at GearBest.com out of Singapore, how could I refuse? I never had anything from Singapore before. Well, the best thing's not the really good picture on the screen, but not as good as with goggles, but it's the ability to allow others to see what you're seeing. They can stand there and watch you fly and what you're seeing. I also like the feature of being able to turn the lights on and off. You know, for flying into dark rooms, you flip the switch on and now you got light. Another interesting feature is you could take this SD card and put it into the monitor and play it back and watch it after you fly, right there. When you put that little micro SD card in, you got to beware because there's a space beside the slot where it's supposed to go and it can drop it inside and you got to open up like I did. You might note that the camera has no sound. You might note that the videos are recorded in 1-minute segments, and it makes it really easy to edit. However, they will be completely seamless in an editor. You know, the pros for me, it's lightweight, it's got 3 speeds, it's got flip control, it's got a switchable headlight. It's got good range, it's got a 2 gig card, and the reader was included. It's got a clear monitor with really surprisingly good pictures, no lag like I expected. I like the instant card playback on the monitor from the recording. And I like to be able to use the camera and monitor it. I can use it on any airplane or aircraft. You know, and of course the best thing is that it's inexpensive at $82 with free shipping. You know, the cons for me, it's only a 3 to 4 minute flight time max, and that's with the camera recording. Well, my final comments, the screen flying's not as good as goggles, obviously, but at least others can watch over my shoulder. And yeah, it ain't no spectacular flyer to make high-speed flying videos like some of you guys make, but for a beginner, it's pretty good. It's got a great little camera monitor setup, and I really can't wait to try it on my Vapor and some of my micro quads and stuff. It came from gearbest.com, and although they're in Singapore, the model says it is made in China, which I don't even care where it's made as long as it works. And this one worked for me. You could see the detail box for the links below, and you know, it looks like they got a whole lot of other neat stuff, and I think I'm going to get some of it.
That was really good. I'm pretty amazed. Oh, flying motherboard. That's cool.
You know, the machine has very thin plastic body, but it's not showing any signs of cracking in any of the crashes, and I've sure had a few. This is an early version and it won't flip or fly inverted, so I really don't need my FPV Quad to do flips or fly inverted. Anyway, as I've already got machines that can do that.
The little ones are so...
Well, to tell you the truth, I really like it. I fly it on high rates because of the winds here, but it does fine, and I'm practicing with the FPV screen. So if you just want to dabble around and try FPV, here's a way that doesn't cost much. And if you can't fly this, you more than likely won't be able to fly the goggles either. But I gotta tell you, I like it. So thanks a lot for watching, folks, and please stay tuned for more.